Hey guys, do you remember this Triumph Spitfire Mark III that I told you I bought last week? Well, today with my son Nikola we rented a trailer and went to McKellar in beautiful Muskoka to pick it up. The weather was beautiful for early November and we had a very nice trip there. When we arrived, my beauty was waiting for me on the driveway. So we were able to load it up right away. The owner, Bob, actually, the owner was his wife, and she bought the car and she was hoping that he was gonna restore it for her, but Bob told me he was so busy, he had two different projects that he was working on, so he put the car in the line, and apparently his wife lost her patience and decided to sell the car. So here Bob and his son helped me to load the car on the trailer. Now that I'm watching this, I remember how we loaded my Mark II on the trailer exactly 1 year ago, maybe 3-4 days shy on 1 year. It was again the beginning of November in 2015. And believe it or not, this project is already done and it's time for the next one. If somebody told me that a year ago, I wouldn't believe it. And now for the first time I had a chance to take a quick look at the car, because I bought it just by seeing pictures. I've never seen it before, so now I just took a quick look, and of course it was as bad as I expected. Yeah, for the price it's a perfect project. So when we left with Nicole, we stopped at a beautiful place close to the lake, near that place, McKellar, and then we hit the road. I couldn't stop looking at the rear view mirrors because I was so happy about this car, and this is what I was looking at for the next 2 hours while I was driving. Later we stopped again for a quick break, and we couldn't help taking some shots and videos. I did a quick look around on the car again, and here you can see it is in a much worse shape than my Mark II when I bought it. This light, I realized here, it was dangerously hanging on the wire, so I disconnected it and I put it inside, just to be on the safe side. And a couple of hours later we arrived at the shop. It was still sunny and I couldn't believe how beautiful the weather was the whole day. And this is my favorite part of the trip. Every time we go to pick up a car and deliver it, I really enjoy this last part when I have to back up into the garage with the trailer, because I don't know, it's very interesting for me. I love backing up with trailers. And this is another interesting part. I had to unload the car all by myself, and even with the help of the overhead crane it wasn't that easy. But I figured I can use the crane to pull it out of the trailer, because I tried pushing it or pulling it by myself and it didn't really work. So with the crane, this first part went pretty well. but this second part here was, as I said when I was unloading the TR6, a little bit too aggressive, but it went well again. Yes, she landed. So now that she's on the ground, I'm gonna have to put it on a side and start working on the TR6 and finish it as soon as possible, so I can start working on this project. But before I put it on a side, I'm gonna just take a quick look around, and I'm gonna figure out what panels I need to buy and what parts I can buy in advance, so I can be ready for the project when it starts. And it looks like it is pretty complete. The only thing that's missing is the intake manifold and two carbs, so this is something that I have to source right away. So if any one of you guys has some SUs laying around, or intake manifold, or both, let me know and maybe I can buy them from you. But otherwise the car looks complete. Anyways, the next episode about this project is not gonna be in the next few months, but in the meantime I'm already working on the TR6, so you can stay tuned and watch these episodes that are gonna start coming really soon.